Hello everyone, my name is Chance. Um, and before I get into this video of what I'm about to speak about, I just want to make this very, very clear that this is not in any way a publicity stunt to gain views or subs or anything like that. This is me raising awareness against a subject that needs to be spoken about and needs to be made aware of. And it's a subject that is not only happening with me, but hundreds of other YouTubers as well. And it's not an okay thing. But to Susan, the owner of YouTube, my name is, first of all, I want to say hi. My name is Chance. I have been doing YouTube roughly since 2009. I started on May 1st of 2009 and have been doing it on and off ever since. I also am an avid gamer, a sim racer, and actually do music. But there's a very real issue going on that I don't think you're being made aware of, that I think you need to fucking deal with. Pardon the disrespect and the language. I'm not meaning to be disrespectful, but this is something that you need to deal with, that needs to be dealt with. Okay. Ever since, I'd say about 2018, I've been being bullied and harassed. And I'm not the only one. I have had my family being attacked, friends of mine, personal friends, have been attacked. I've actually had smaller YouTube channels that were coming up, unfortunately take their own lives due to a lot of the bullying that goes on YouTube. And what's sad is I don't think you're being made aware of it. Like, you think that we could just block these people out, but that's just not true. These trolls and these people that are doing this stuff need to be stopped. Because over the years, I've seen a lot of messed up stuff going on. But since the pandemic started back in 2020, that's when it's gotten really bad. And you think that just getting rid of the dislike button helps. Yeah, it helps a little bit, but that's not the kind of help that YouTubers that are getting bullied, like what you see here in my chat, are looking for. That's not the kind of help we want. You see, I've had to witness people like a very good friend of mine, whose parents I know very well along with him. This really cool 23-year-old kid, Suplex Vlogs, being bullied. At one point, I've had to watch somebody that I'm not necessarily good friends with, but I do talk to and speak with sometimes. Everybody knows him by Tony, but a lot of people know him by the Black Dragon Lord. I've had to watch this man be bullied by a group of internet bullies by the name of the Bender Boys. Literally make this kid take off his shirt, spread ketchup all over his body, and then yell, "I want to be a Bender Boy," while screaming at his grandmother in complete disrespect. And it's not because he wanted to, it's because they bullied him into doing it. And then you have people like Masshole Reports, who catfish people like she did with me. And if you don't know who Masshole Reports is, she is somebody that pretended to be a fan of mine on the phone. She pretended to be an 18-year-old female on the phone. and then turned around in a text message that very same day and pretended to be underage after sending me a nude photo of an underage child, which I did not ask for. This is the kind of stuff that is ruining YouTube. This is the kind of stuff that needs to be brought to attention. Stuff like this that is not funny in any way, shape, or form. You know, for you guys that sit there and say, oh, you know, social media isn't killing kids. Yes, the fuck it is. Yes, it is. You're talking to somebody that has lived through two separate suicide attempts due to being bullied on YouTube. And it's not like we can just up and walk away from it. Because a lot of the times, especially with people in my situation, we have to deal with it not only on YouTube, we have to deal with people finding our address and then attacking us outside of YouTube and harassing our real life. And most of the times, attacking our families. But yet, no one does anything about it. You guys on YouTube that run YouTube don't do anything about it. You don't get the police involved like they should be. You don't get the FBI involved like they should be. Instead, you sit there and you let it happen. And I'm not the only one that goes to this. There's hundreds of YouTubers out there that deal with the same thing, and it's not okay. This is not an okay thing to be going on. And I'm pretty sure you can see in the comments right here on the side how these people are talking shit. These are just some of the people that I deal with that bully me every day. A lot of these people that you see, not counting people like CIA hole. If you see a CIA hole in here, he's cool, he's fine. But all the rest of these people, not counting, like I said, CIA hole or a guy by the name of Crypt K, they're fine. Cyraxx is fine. But all these other people that you see talking crap on me, all these people right here on the side, these are the kinds of people that YouTubers and myself put up with every day. People like that try to micromanage what we do. And it's not an okay thing. Us as creators are losing our ability to create due to the trolls. And believe me, I wish it was that easy to ignore them. But it's not as easy as a lot of people seem to think. It's communities like these troll communities that need to be stopped. And it's people like Chris Chan and the people that bullied him that need to be stopped. Now, do I agree with what Chris Chan did to his mother? No, not at all. I do not agree with what he did at all. But what I really don't agree with is the people that bullied him before he even started doing any of that. A lot of people don't realize that before he committed the crimes that he committed, he was very much bullied. From the time that the internet was conceived in 2001, like to the time that like actual internet was conceived in 2001, like social media internet was conceived, up until he got arrested, he was bullied every day. On instant messengers, on message boards, back in the day when 4chan was around. But it's people like these troll communities that ruin lives that are killing YouTube every day. These people kill YouTube for no reason but to laugh and to get a joke, to get a laugh out of somebody else's misery. And it's not okay. Because some of these people that they're picking on and bullying, some of them wind up, sadly enough, taking their own lives. And it's an unfortunate reality, but it's very fucking real. Like I said, I'm a survivor of 2 suicide attempts because of this stuff. Thankfully, I had, a great support system to keep me from going down that route. Or I say fully going down that route and following through with it. This is the kind of garbage that your platform is going towards, and it's not okay. It's wrong, and it's stupid, and it needs to stop. And I'm not just speaking out for myself. I'm speaking up for every single person that these trolls bully. I'm speaking up for every small YouTube channel that gets harassed every fucking day and gets swatted every day. Winds up having like what happened with me, losing their jobs, having family members lose their jobs, being stolen from. Every day, all this is going on. But those people that get stolen from and have this stuff happen to them, like I've had happen to me, those are the people that I stand up for. Those are the people that I'm speaking for. For those that don't have a voice, I'm speaking for them. For those that are too afraid to speak up, which is very understandable. For those that are too scared of being bullied again, those are the ones that I'm speaking up for. Those that are afraid to say something because they're afraid to get bullied. Those are the kinds of people that I'm speaking up for. The ones that get bullied and picked on and harassed every day for no reason. And it's not okay. It's sad and it's sickening and it needs to stop. Maybe if you took a little more pride in your platform like you did back in the day, maybe if you took a little bit more pride in your platform that you run, maybe it wouldn't be dying. Maybe if you actually paid attention to it, maybe if you actually sat down and paid attention to it and actually listened to smaller YouTubers like myself and actually implementing police when real situations like what I've dealt with arise, maybe then your platform wouldn't be such a joke. Maybe then your platform wouldn't be dying. But what's sad is you allow this bullying to continue.